Hello Internet, your friendly neighborhood gremlin here, and today we're going to redecorate Shino's house. Now, this is kind of a little bit of a funny story. Funny is maybe the wrong word to use, but essentially she begged me to redecorate her house. Really, she asked me, like within the span of a week, to come over and see my interior design ideas. This is kind of sus because my house isn't decorated, like at all. And apparently she liked it so much she had to come back a second time. I think really she was just very unhappy with the current state of her home, so we're gonna help the poor girl out and give her a new house. Yeah, so this video is gonna run a little smoother probably than regular ones would because I had actually had this all planned out initially. I don't know how to work OBS, so I had recorded taking her to the island and building her a whole vacation house and everything, and the quality is shit. Like, absolute shit. We have managed to fix that now, so we are recording in 1080p, which is all my crappy graphics card can do, but I didn't want to buy an expensive one in case I hate doing this. That would be a little silly if I spent like $400 on something and then turns out I hate making YouTube videos. That would suck. I don't have $400 to spend on something I hate. So essentially we're aiming for like an Asian-inspired home. I'm going to say Asian-inspired because I don't actually know what I'm doing. I've just seen Japanese movies and stuff. So we ended up with the floral tatami mats because I kind of thought they were cuter. And then the doors at the back are also sort of like a Japanese thing, I think. I don't know. Anyway, the house ends up looking kind of cute in the end, hopefully. You think so? I don't know. I think so. I think it's cute. And it is using items and stuff that she said she liked, which is why I had taken her to the island for a vacation home, because when you just do the villagers' homes, they don't really tell you anything about the items they like, except for the stuff that's already in their house, which is kind of usually tragic. And I tend to be very easily overwhelmed when it comes to, well, pretty much everything. But when it comes to designing and stuff specifically, because you have all these items and having all of the items at your disposal at all times kind of makes it hard, for me anyway. I just sort of end up with too many things and it's like, oh, yeah, I don't know. I just get stressed out. So I like to sort of narrow the items down a little bit, which is why I love Happy Home Paradise so much. Like, actually, I think I might have a problem. I've made like over 130 vacation homes already in Happy Home Paradise. So, yeah, your girl has a problem. When we're doing villager homes like on the actual island of Roanoke, I like to make sure that they're accessible and that the villagers can use all of the things in them, because I feel bad if you design them a whole house and they just can't get to bed or use the kitchen or do any, I don't know what they do in their house. Do they do things other than cook and walk around and tell you about their items? I don't know. Anyway, now we're going to build her bathroom over here. We're going to use those wooden tile mats. But we have to use the wood ones that look like wood because none of the tile ones would fit nicely in that space, like the ones with the stone and stuff that I like. Well, they weren't going to fit, so we end up with these wood ones just because, I mean, it is essentially an open bathroom with just a shower and a toilet, so you don't want to get the tatami mats wet. I mean, this isn't real life, so I guess it doesn't matter. But we're pretending that we care about these things. But isn't that shower really cute? I love that little white flower shower. I use it surprisingly a lot. I'm actually really proud of myself for managing to fit a bathroom in there because I tend to have a problem of overfilling things. I am definitely a maximalist. In real life and apparently also in Animal Crossing. I just want to put all of the things in there all of the time. And apparently Animal Crossing is like, no, we've got like a meter-long perimeter around this chair for some reason that nobody knows. Just so things can't get close together, which seems unfair. But I mean, there's nothing you can really do about it except complain on the internet, which is what I'm doing now. So, congratulations, you get to listen to me complain. Yeah, I'm not very good at this whole voiceover thing, I think. I should probably be talking more about the build. I don't know, right now we're looking through all of the food items. We had that little stool there for a minute because I put that in the vacation home version of this room. And I decided that it was probably, I think technically when you go, you have to like scoot a little bit, so I was worried it wasn't going to fit, so we lose that cute little stool, but I did enjoy the stool. Or adding some books, because Shino feels like the kind of person who would like books. Mostly I think I put books in all of my Animal Crossing homes, so I hope they read. You never know. She's a pop star, so maybe she's kind of busy. Yeah, these are just all the miscellaneous things that go in the house. We did it all in order this time because I knew what I was doing, because I had pictures. So this is not me going back and forth and back and forth and back and forth 600 times. I know what I'm doing, which is impressive, because usually these builds take me like an hour, I guess. Though mostly I think we'll just be doing Happy Home Paradise builds here, because I've decorated quite a few of my villagers' homes, actually. But I decided I wanted to make YouTube videos. I don't know, maybe we'll make friends, have some fun, get some chats going on. I don't know. It would be nice to not be a person who exists entirely by herself all of the time. Who knows? Okay, here we are trying to build our gallery wall. I do have a kind of a problem where I put gallery walls pretty much everywhere, except when we get to the end of a build and I'm bored and angry and frustrated, in which case we usually say, fuck it. But here we are trying to get the gallery wall I built in the original house right, but stupid me didn't take a very good picture, so I just had to kind of guess as to what we were aiming for, which, you know, was fun. So I don't know if it looks as good as the other one. Again, I didn't go back and take more pictures, so I guess that was maybe foolish of me. But again, we recorded it and I didn't want to have to reinsert different recordings and stuff or pay another 10,000 bells, even though it's only 10,000 bells, which, I mean, I should be grateful for, because before the update it was like 50,000, I think. I don't know. I didn't get my Switch until January of this year, so I skipped all of that awful stuff. Yeah, I have a few custom design paintings and stuff, which I love because, again, gallery walls, but it is frustrating because you do not have enough custom design slots. That's not a thing I'm going to complain about right now, though. Yeah, here we are trying to fiddle with the gallery wall, which isn't going well. Oh, look, we're going to put in a cute little light, and then I think we're done, actually. Oh, we'll do the outside of the house first, which I think I show you? I'm pretty sure I show you. Yeah, so we just got to do the ceiling stuff, and we're doing it all in order, which is not how this will usually go. So I guess you should be proud, or something. Don't get used to it. It's not going to be that good all the time. I also usually don't remember to put ceiling items in. Okay, yeah, no. We're going to do the outside of our house here, which is going to be boring because I've made it to match like the rest of the houses on my island, so it's not going to be like cute and pastel-y and fun. It's going to be black. And white, actually. I wanted to keep the sort of Zen house there because I thought it seemed appropriate and I felt kind of bad making it not that house. So we struggled here for a little bit trying to figure out what siding we want and which door we want and how we're going to make this look dark and black like the rest of the houses on the island that have been decorated, because I have a problem and I hate lots of the colors. And also, my island in a perfect world would be sort of like spooky. Is it currently spooky? No. Oh, look, here we are. All done. Finished with Shino's house. So, I guess this was my first YouTube video. Like, comment, and subscribe, I guess? I don't know. Let me know what you like to do in Happy Home Paradise in the chat below. We'll have some fun. Okay? Bye.